Here we go. This time it's Fuller. And Hafiz again with those lovely hands and lovely balance through the offside. Gets the first boundary of the day.
Yes, Mohammed Hafiz. How many times have we seen this over the years? In two-leg stumpish, we're going to have back-to-back boundaries here from Fakhar Zaman.
And once he gets that shot working, once Fakhar Zaman hits one through square leg, you know he's batting well. On a clip, it's not exactly his best scoring area, but with the shot, the timing was there, and this man is seeing it well. Back-to-back boundaries.
Oh, hello. That's a lovely bit of wrist work, and there's another boundary. He just does this to you. Can hurt you so quickly. Fakhar Zaman.
The Black Caps need to watch out, because Fakhar Zaman is pumping. That one on his pad, he's just clipped it over square leg. Nice bit of timing, and it's everything working well now.
Edge and 4. Very close to the keeper's gloves, but it's a strong edge. And boundary clearly will relieve the pressure. You got to be lucky also. Very lucky in the end, Fakhar.
Yeah, it was a genuine first slip catch, wasn't it?
And it was Tomo, I think. Well, they've appealed for... They're appealing for hit wicket, and I think it's gone.
Goes, foot comes down, yep, and dislodges the bail there. Thank you, yeah.
Right, Pakistan loses Hafiz.
Fakhar Zaman, back-to-back 50s to go with his 88. His 8th half century and 300s in this form of the game, including a double. Well done, Fakhar. And downtown, just shy of half a dozen. Fakhar Zaman, anything slightly up, he's going to try and swing nice and straight.
Well, in both instances, in the last 2 overs, Fakhar Zaman going straight. He's had long on out, so he's known he's had to hit it dead straight or over mid-off. And on both times, he's been up to the task.
Tries to go downtown this time, but doesn't get all of it. And Fakhar Zaman,
Angle in from de Grandhomme, and it's got the edge of the bat. He's tried to go too square, closed the face, and it's actually got the edge of the bat and still carried all the way down to Matt Henry at long on. Quite incredible that it's carried that far off the edge of the bat. But he goes, Fakhar Zaman, for a well-made 65. It is 98 for 2. Lovely use of the feet. Early on his innings, and he's off the mark with a boundary, is Haris Sohail. Very fine shot, brings up the 100. That is lovely. Oh, that's a good shot. That is exactly why this bloke has to play so much more for Pakistan. Every time I see him, I'm impressed.
gorgeous. Just hit through the line, lovely bat flow. Holds the pose. Quality from Haris Sohail.
Hello. Talk about wrist work. There it goes again. This time it's Babar Azam. He's into the 40s now.
It's a lovely shot. Gone are the days where you struggle to play the Yorker length. Now you've got so many shots to offer, the ramp and then this subtle shot. picked it up so well. A wide Yorker, put away for 4.
Pulled, chance, no, put down. Colin de Grandhomme had to go one hand, and the 50 comes up for Haris Sohail. Run a ball half century, been outstanding today.
A little bit of shorter length from Ish Sodhi. Haris Sohail, he's shown great form since he's come back into this Pakistan side today. Brings up his 50.
Trent Bolt. Back, cut away behind point. The Grandhomme will get round. 50 up for Babar Azam. This Pakistan run machine just continues to churn them out. 9th 50 now. 1 day internationals. Absolute champion.
He's been in great form this home summer for Pakistan.
Swung away and huge. Oh, he's got that. 200 comes up. 100 partnership has just been brought up as well. That is clean from Haris Sohail.
This Pakistan pair now realising it's time to put the foot down. A wonderful strike from Haris Sohail.
Clipped away. And taken, I think it is, yes. Good catch out there.
Been a good innings from Haris Sohail. 60 off 59. Pakistan 206 for 3.
That's over the infield, mid-wicket. Fielder jumped up in the air, but it was so well timed that it hit the fence in no time.
Just as we talk about his length, he's gone full. And cross seamer goes full. Babar just making sure that he hit it over that short mid-wicket. Timed it well, but once you hit it over that infielder, it's always going to be 4 runs.
There he goes, big, magnificent 6. What a strike that is. It's a huge hit.
Babar Azam stays still and hits it through the line. Just an extension of an off drive, and it goes the distance, 89 meters.
Yeah, very good shot. Pakistan needed this. It's gone up in the air and it is dropped, and probably is gone for 4 as well. Henry Nicholls there, not been able to catch it, and so fielding from New Zealand has been patchy to say the least. This really should have been taken. It went flat, it went quickly, but he saw it, got there, trying to reverse cup it, and just got through his palm and fingers. I think he stopped a 4. Not a boundary. They sliced it. Another chance for the fielder. This time it's taken. Shoaib Malik is out. Worker there catching it quite nicely. It was a slice, didn't catch it in the middle of the bat, and so he's out. Shoaib Malik is gone.
The wide Yorker or the wide delivery, just getting Shoaib Malik in the end. Tried to hit it over extra, ended up just not hitting it correctly. Worker did fumble a little bit, but Shoaib Malik has to walk back. He's out for 18, 250 for 4.
That's gone up in the air. It's another catch. Will this be taken? It's managed well. It's Nicholls who took it quite well in the end. And it's Babar Azam who's gone out. 92 he scored off 100 balls. Very good innings. He's followed his brief, and his brief has been, which is openly discussed in press briefings, to stay there till the 50th over. It was a high ball, didn't connect it properly, didn't have enough elevation and strength to clear the man.
Trent Bolt, after a couple of Yorkers, the slow one, gets rid of Babar Azam, batted well for 92, 264 for 5.
That's gone up in the air, and that may just clear the fence. It's a 6. Just a flick of the wrist. Crowds are jubilant. Some action for Pakistan. Big over for Pakistan. 13 from it, 275 for 5.
Yeah, the flick away the leg side. Asif Ali is a strong striker off the ball. Very deep into the crease. He wanted to hit this leg side, and he did.
Oh, it was a slow ball, and he's been deadly accurate. Such good bowling sense and lovely delivery to get rid of Fahim.
Fahim Ashraf, last over, trying to hit this down the ground. The slow one just gripped a little and hits that off stump. Ferguson yet again, he's been the best of the bowlers for the Black Caps, and that's a good reward. That means Fahim Ashraf gone for 5. That all-run 5 is 275 for 6.
Oh, bowl him. Once again, striking down the stumps. He's got pace and he's got the accuracy as well. Wonderful display of wicket-to-wicket bowling from a fast bowler. Wanted to go across the line, and it was always going to be tough against a guy who clocks them at over 150 regularly. Too close to be playing that mid-wicket hike.
Yeah, yet again, too quick from Ferguson. Getting the ball angling back into the stump. Asif Ali couldn't connect, and he has to walk back. Bowled for 9, 278 for 7.
Last ball of the innings. Would he pick up a fifer? That's gone up in the air. This could give him his 5th wicket. It is 5 for Lockie Ferguson. First time in his career he's taken 5 wickets in one-day international. Wonderful piece of bowling on a dead pitch where his mate went for plenty. We're talking of Bolt. He was on the money and produced a blistering bowling spell. Short ball doing the job, doing the trick. Hassan Ali skying it in the air. Worker there taking his 2nd catch of the evening. And Pakistan end the innings on 279 for the loss of 8.
3 wickets in the final over from Ferguson. Pakistan has set New Zealand 282 win. Hassan Ali gone for 2. But overall, Pakistan will be very satisfied with this innings. This man had his say. He's got 5 wickets, 5 for 45. But New Zealand will have to bat extremely well to chase down this very competitive 279.
Yeah, you got to admire his pace and what he produced on a dead pitch. New Zealand without their regular captain, so they'll have to bat extremely well, especially against the spinners, to pull this off. 280 is the target.
George Worker from Central Districts in New Zealand. I'd like that average to come up. A handful of games though, so it's early days for Gorgeous George. Worker, that is. Shaheen Afridi He's a young man making his way, still a teenager. Anyway, here's Shaheen Afridi for Pakistan. That starts with a wideish delivery and is signalled so from Joel Wilson. Bazid Khan, good to see you. Did you enjoy dinner?
Loved it. And this man, first time he's bowling the first over for Pakistan. Obviously just his 6th game, but the opportunity with the new ball and to start off things with a bang.
Kiss of death from Bazid Khan, and Shaheen Afridi does the trick and knocks over Munro early doors for a globe.
Ideal start for Pakistan. Ball nipping back in through the gate. We've seen this so many times throughout this series from Shaheen Afridi. Hits the seam, jacks back in. It's got that problem of the ball coming back into the stumps as Colin Munro, and perfect from the young man, the 18-year-old. Gets off to the best possible start, and Colin Munro out without scoring. 3 for 1.
Well, this is an interesting turn-up. Henry Nicholls has come in at 3. A lot of us felt that BJ Watling might just go straight in there, slot in there. That sounded good. And there is the first boundary of the innings, courtesy of George Worker.
The sound of the bat was tremendous. He comes down the track, gets that short of a length delivery and is able to smack it to the leg side and right in the middle of that stick.
Yeah, it's the strategy, isn't it? On the charge, and then knows the bowler probably will drop it short, sees you coming, but it is such a good 22 yards. It's in his favour. Workers, that is. Well played, really good cricket. On the charge earlier, previous ball, and just waits and works it fine because fine legs up inside the circle. Back-to-back boundaries.
Yeah, pressure on Fahim Ashraf, and he goes down the leg side and just easy little leg glance, gets a boundary. But that has been created by that previous delivery where he charged down the track and smacked him over mid-wicket.
Oh yeah, lovely little swivel from Henry Nicholls. That'll feel good for the young lefty.
Ball coming on, and this time Shaheen Afridi just dropping a little short, but he was in fantastic position straight away and hits it down into the ground and it skids away. Nicholls with an impressive boundary. Joseph Raza with that discussion. Is it about the rain?
Stay out there, Baz. Stay out there, please. What are you doing, you gentlemen? Exactly. Don't go off for rain in the UAE, Baz.
Yeah, no.
No.
What was to be the third and final one-day international between Pakistan and New Zealand has unfortunately been abandoned due to rain. Had a heavy downfall for the last hour and a half at least, and the ground staff have done some excellent work, but unable to get things dried up enough. The rain refused to stop in time for a match to be played. 20 overs would have constituted a match, but not to happen unfortunately, so the series will be drawn 1-1.